Hey, what's up, guys? I'm back with another one, okay? So, I might look a little funny. I still got a bandana around my head. I haven't got my hair cut yet. And also, I actually don't feel too well for the past couple of days. I don't got a virus, nothing. I just haven't been feeling really good. Again, though, but today, I got something to talk about to all my investors and people who invest into Tesla or who are thinking about investing into Tesla. And as we all saw, some of us paid attention, some of us didn't. Yesterday was a good day in the stock market, and Tesla went up. It pretty much went up to its all-time high of $949. That's what it closed at yesterday. $949.92 to be exact. And basically, I'm gonna give you guys a reason why Tesla basically shot up so high yesterday, and the things behind their movement and their stock price increase. So basically, with Tesla, he's basically a vocal CEO, Elon, and again, because of his cult personality, a lot of people tend to like him as a figurehead, and just because of how he voices his opinion. So that always plays a part in Tesla stocks, is basically the CEO. And but other than that, basically Tesla began production again in some of their places, but their new area where they this is pretty much what made them shoot up, is that they actually kind of started production in China. So I have my iPad right here, basically, and I'm gonna read you a little bit of some of the things they say. So, according to China's Passenger Car Association, Tesla sold 11,000 of its made-in-China Model 3 electric sedans to China-based consumers in May, okay? So because of that, Tesla's, basically they've had an increase of their earnings report. So they've actually been beating expectations due to, their earnings reports, and that's what has been kind of building up in their stock and in their company for them to shoot up that high. And as we just read it, China, Tesla's, they do have a manufacturing company in China, and because of that, they're having lower production fees, and because of that lower production fees, they can actually cut down the prices of their models. And also the Chinese are also buying his cars as well, because he did sell 11,000 of his made in Shanghai Model 3 electric sedans, and that basically is what added to his, what added to the company, like the moves they're making. So when you look at stocks, look at what moves they're making, how they're trying to expand their company, certain things like that, so you can know exactly why they're shooting up the way they are. And again, I'm going to continue to read some of this so you guys can understand. Overall, Tesla vehicle sales in China increased by 205% from a slump in April, attributed to the virus impacts on consumers and businesses in China, including Tesla-owned. Tesla sold fewer than 4,000 vehicles in China in April, and now they sold 11,000. And so basically, because of the increased sales in Shanghai, China, and as well as the production in like being able to have a manufacturing company in Shanghai, and China letting him do that, and basically him getting certain loans as well. All that pretty much increased to the faster production of his vehicles, making it cheaper as well, because he can produce the vehicles cheaper, and the Chinese people are also buying the vehicles as well. So it seems like everything is working out for Elon in terms of production, and in terms of just selling the vehicles as well. So this year, Shanghai hastened to help Elon Musk reopen the company's plants in China after COVID-19 struck the region, including with donations of personal protective equipment and more. In response to the May sales numbers out of China, Westbrook Secretaries Dan Ives, a Tesla bull, wrote, "We believe that China growth story is worth another $300 per share to Tesla. Okay. So they believe that because of the way that Tesla has expanded their growth in China, it's going to add to the overall shares. And he believed that it was going to be 300, where he wasn't off. I mean, it did shoot up to 949. It was at 800 and something before yesterday. So that already goes to show you people want Tesla to hit 1,000, and Tesla probably is going to hit 1,000 pretty soon if it continues its production, basically, and it continues to produce cars at a cheaper rate, and also maybe sell their cars at a lower rate as well, and just continue to, basically be the figurehead Elon Musk is. So if Tesla just continues, I've actually seen like more and more Teslas on the road recently. Now, before it would just be every now and then, but I see like a Tesla, like literally like after like every 7 cars I see a Tesla. I know that's not the craziest thing. Maybe like 8 cars I see a Tesla. Like if I'm just on the road driving, I can see a Tesla and I'm just like, wow, like Elon's really doing it, So, and again, because of, the Shanghai factory that he has over there, that's, pretty much the reason to his increase of the stocks. So don't think it's just because of things just wanting to go up. There's actually a meaning behind what's causing things to move in a certain way. So yeah, so if you do want to purchase Tesla, you can now, but me, I would wait until maybe, I think it's right now, I believe the market is actually on a dip, a downturn. Maybe it'll be the perfect time for you to purchase it because it is lower. I believe it's lower than what it was yesterday. Again, the market is on a downturn. So the last 2 weeks has been crazy, crazy good. So this is not unexpected. Like there are new investors who really just started investing like 2 weeks ago, and they just see everything's going green or growing, and they haven't been investing for like 7-8 months, where you've like literally seen nothing happen, or you've seen stocks just go down tremendously. So now they're going to be seeing it and know what's real. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, basically, that's the reason Tesla stock shot up. And you guys, if you enjoyed and you can see basically the moves that Elon is making in terms of having his factory in Shanghai, in terms of even selling to the Chinese people and increasing the sales of his Tesla, and basically just the moves that he's really making. So if you guys really believe in Tesla and you like Elon and you see their growth as well as their technological advances, then I would invest into them. But for me right now, the stock is a little bit too high, and I'm gonna just take it slow, and I'll see what happens. I'll give Tesla maybe till 2021 if it's still on a pretty good run, 2021, and that's a nice company right there to purchase. Okay, so again, thank you guys for watching. I know I sound a little like tired right now. Trust me, I am. But again, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. And also like, comment, and subscribe for me. I appreciate y'all so much. We got more videos on the way. If you haven't watched my old ones, they would help you out tremendously. They take a lot of time into making these videos, like researching stuff, and also basically me myself learning things so I can tell you guys the proper ways to do things. Because that's how I'm not a person that just wants to tell people the wrong things. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys appreciate that, please leave a thumbs up for me. Peace out.